Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Please like, share and subscribe. Today we are going to continue with English Question Bank Section 3 Poetry, which consists of 10 marks. Let's start with English activity set number 1. Question number 3A. Read the extract and complete the following activities. The poem is given on the screen. We have to find the answers from the following poem. A1. Write whether the following statements are true or false. First, the child wants to sow the seeds of moonlight behind his house. From the fifth line in the poem, we can see that the child wants to sow the seeds on the sides of the path. So the answer is false. Second, the whole village goes to the city daily to work. Look at the ninth line in the poem. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. So the answer is true. Third, when father returns home, the child is asleep. Look at the last line. When my father returns home, I am asleep. So the answer is true. Fourth, the route from city to village is full of light. Look at the fifth last line. The route is tough and full of snakes and scorpions. So the answer is false. A2. Complete the web diagram. The child wishes to sow the seeds of moonlight because, look at the seventh line. I want to sow many small moons of light. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. It becomes dark on its way back as my village is quite far. You can write these two answers. Answer number 1. The whole village goes to the city daily to work. And answer number 2. It becomes dark on its way back as my village is quite far. A3. Name the figure of speech from the line, "O moon, give me moonlight." Here, the sound M is repeated, so the answer is alliteration. B. Appreciation of the poem. 5 marks. Read the following poem and write an appreciation of it with the help of the points given below. Title, name of the poet, rhyme scheme, figure of speech, and central theme idea of the poem. Title of the poem: Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening. Name of the poet: Robert Frost. Rhyme scheme: first, second, third paragraph have AABA rhyme scheme and fourth paragraph have AAAA rhyme scheme. Look at the last word of each sentence. No rhymes with though and here rhymes with nothing and though rhymes with snow. So the same rhyming words are given same alphabet. So AABA. Now look at the second stanza. Queer rhymes with near and year. So AABA. Look at the third paragraph. Shake rhymes with mistake and flake. So AABA. And look at the last paragraph. All four words rhyme with each other. Deep, keep, sleep, sleep. So AAAA. Figure of speech. We have to write any one figure of speech of the poem. Look at the first sentence. Whose woods there are, I think I know. So the sound W is repeated. So the figure of speech is alliteration. We can write any other figure of speech too. Theme or central idea in 2-3 lines. The central idea of the poem Stopping by Woods on a Snowy Evening, composed by Robert Frost, is that the poet is riding through the beautiful woods filled up with the snow. The nearby lake is also frozen. He wants to stop there to enjoy the charming sight. His horse feels queer because his master wanted to stop there where he could see no farmhouse to stay. The horse feels strange and shakes his bell. The poet realizes that the woods are lovely to watch, but he has to keep his words and go for many miles before he would sleep. Now let's start with English activity set number 2. Try to do it with me. Question number 3A. Read the following stanza and do the activities. 5 marks. A1. Match the following. First, the poet stopped to buy. Look at the second paragraph, first line. Then I stopped to buy some sweets. So the answer is B, sweets. Some sweets. Second, the lad who was selling sweets. Look at second paragraph, second line. He seemed so calm. So the answer is calm and blind. For blind, you can see the fourth line. You see, I am blind. So the answer is calm and blind. Third, the poet says the world is mine because. Answer is D. He can experience the beauty and the gifts. Fourth, the poet talked to lad who was selling sweet seems. Answer is A. Was very thankful to speaker. You can see third line. And as I left, he said to me, I thank you. You have been so kind. This proves that the answer is A. A2. Complete the following web diagram. The young girl on the bus was. Look at the first two lines. I saw a lovely girl with silken hair. I envied her. She seemed so gay, and I wish I was so fair. So was answer is fair and gay. Second, had. She had silken hair and she had one leg. So the answer is silken hair and one leg. A3. Write the rhyming words from above stanzas for hair and blind. So the answer for hair from the poem is fair and for blind is kind. B. Appreciation of the poem. 5 marks. Read the given poem and write an appreciation of the poem using the points given below of the poem. First, title, The Twins. Second, name of the poet, Henry Sambru Lee. Third, rhyme scheme, ABA, BCD, CD. Fourth, figures of speech, anyone, alliteration. Theme and central idea in about 2-3 lines. The central idea of the poem is the physical resemblance shared by identical twins, that it can create confusion amongst other people. It shows the problem faced not only by the twins themselves but by their families and friends in identifying one from the other. Thank you everyone for watching. Please like, share and subscribe. Section 4 will be uploaded soon.